Hello, everyone. This is Angel from White Angel Messages, and this is another channeling message coming in for you. I'm going to zoom in a second to show you something that is way in the horizon, far off. As you can see, among the trees, way in the back, right there, there's a hill. And if you can make out that tip that you're looking at, that's a castle. That's a castle on top of a hill, just like in the fairy tales. And it's kind of foggy down there. And the more that we zoom out, the far away it gets. And there's all these trees in the way. But it's there. It's out there. And it's like a fairy tale. I'm trying to block out the sun. Sorry about that. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen. I was channeling because I heard another song that came through. And again, they're going to bombard me until I give you the message. So it was, I do not remember the singer, but the part of the song that kept repeating was "Cry for Help," cry for help, etc. Okay, I'm not a singer, definitely not a singer, but it was sung by a singer who was from the UK, red hair, and he was small in stature, but he had this really deep masculine voice, right? And so the fact is, where I am right now, I can see this castle way out in the distance on this hill. Okay, and what came to mind, what all connected, all the dots that connected in this channeling, was a story about another castle nearby. Not this one in particular, but it does also connect to this, of stories, romantic stories of a soldier, a knight, and a damsel in distress. And this castle in particular, had a story that was similar. And the song that kept bombarding, "Cry for Help." Now, this could go out to masculines, feminines. It doesn't really matter who the cry for help is. It's on the way. The fact that there's cry for help and there's a castle in the distance, it's like I got this idea, this message that it is on the way. Your knight in shining armor or your princess is coming. They're not that far away. And as I'm saying that, there we go, you probably heard that. As I'm saying that, below me on a modern road, okay, a truck went by. Incredible. So yeah, they're coming and the truck goes by. So thank you, Spirit, for confirming that with a modern day message and symbol coming through. A lot of us dream things that we think don't exist, and yet one day we're just walking, hiking through the woods, etc., and we come across a clearing, and there it is. There's a castle on the horizon. Okay. Now, at the present moment, I'm actually on a lookout tower in an area where there's lots of castles. So, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm in Europe at the moment. And, well, I really wasn't expecting it, to be completely honest. I went for a hike through the forest along the coast, and ta-da, a little small village, like a town. I don't even know what to call it. A mini hamlet, maybe, would be correct. And it had the ruins of a fortress. The actual castle does not exist anymore, but the lookout tower does. And from this lookout tower, where I just stopped off to eat something, from the clearing, I looked at it and I thought, good Lord, this is gorgeous. This is just like being in a fairy tale. Just when you least expect it, there it is. There's a castle. Is there a knight coming or a princess that's waiting? You betcha. Because if there's a castle and somebody built it, then there's definitely a knight in shining armor or a princess, a damsel in distress that's waiting. So in the previous video, I talked about, I said, hang in there because something's on the way. And as I said that, 4:44 on the timer of the video. And what is missing, the component that's missing, is that it's when you least expect it. So if they haven't come in yet, don't worry about it. They will. in the meantime, go on with your life, go for the hike, go out and have fun, because when you least expect it, and that's when they're going to show up. That's when the castle in the clearing is going to show up. Even if at the moment you can say, well, it's kind of far. Yeah, it is, but it's there. And so definitely it's coming. And we can see it, which means that it does exist. There's proof of it. Okay, there we go. I want to zoom in on that little castle there. And, whoops, sorry about that. This is all live. This is all real. So, okay, Spirit's now telling me it was giving me another message that had to come through. It's not exactly don't wait, because I know that if you're hoping for something, yeah, you have a dream, you have your heart set on it, of course. But what they're saying is, in the meantime, prepare. Do what you have to do, go on with your life, doing all the things, because when you least expect it, and that castle, that damsel in distress appears, that knight in shining armor arrives, you better be ready. Because you can't say, oh, wait a second, I have to do this, and then I have to do that to prepare. You will have prepared. You will be ready. And as I had mentioned, carpe diem in the previous video, again, they're saying the exact same thing. Carpe diem, right? Seize the moment when it arrives. And in order to do that, you have to be ready. And in order to be ready, you got to do your own stuff now. Get ready. Take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Do things that are good for you, so that all that turmoil that happened in the past, that's all gone. Yeah. Now we're looking ahead. And when we're looking ahead, look at what comes up in that distance. That castle right up there. Yep. Beautiful. That is what's waiting for us. That's what's looking ahead. So until we get there, let's do our stuff. Yeah, okay, thank you. I just heard creativity. Start creating. Start doing follow your heart with your art. Thank you, Spirit. And that's absolutely beautiful. Is there something that you wanted to do like forever? It's still that dream you have locked up inside of you? Okay, pursue it. Because as you're pursuing it, you could just fall upon what you should be falling upon, enter a space in time, in a place that is perfect for you. And that's when you're going to meet them. When you least expect it, when you feel great, when you feel perfect, and you're not even thinking about it. You're just going about your business, doing your own thing, and suddenly love walks in. So, are you going to be ready for it? Are you going to get caught off guard and say, wait, let me go do something else, I have to get ready? Nah, you're not. Wow, okay, now I'm picking up on a surge of energy. There's somebody out there that really became positive, that is thinking about this, yeah. That horizon far off is going to be coming up really, really quickly. Just like that. All you have to do is touch it. I touch the screen and I zoom in, I zoom out. Why? Because I have control over it, just like everyone listening has control over their lives and what they do. So if we want to zoom in on it and get there, looks like we're going to have to do something. We have to get ready. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now Spirit's saying, yeah, they're going to be ready. They're going to get ready. In fact, I heard someone, it could be one of the viewers at this point, because I pick up these things. Even though I still haven't uploaded the video, I'm sure that someone has said this. And they said, damn, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be really ready. I'm going to be so ready. Wait, I'm ready now. Okay. Yeah, you guys are ready now, but trust me, after you've done your thing, after you've put your heart in your art, your creativity, that dream that you always wanted to do, that entrepreneur, business, etc., that is when you're going to take off. You're going to feel so good. You're going to vibrate at such a high level that you're going to call in so much positivity. Your life will drastically change. And, well, the fact that I am now filming this from a lookout tower already tells you. Towers in the tarot are moments of, usually the tower is a tower that's crumbling, right? Realization moments when things completely change. So the fact that I'm standing on a lookout tower, looking out to another castle on the horizon, okay, get ready because things are going to change drastically. That castle in the distance that is so, like, I can't even see it. Well, I know it's there. And I hope this video actually picks it up because there's a lot of contrast. There's a lot of sun, heat, but at the same time fog because of all the rain. That is out there. So, yeah, I know you're going to be ready for it. You're going to do your thing. And things will drastically change. You will be drastically happy, ecstatically happy. I can feel the energy right now. It's like changing so much. Oh my God, I feel so good because I can feel it. Trust in the process. Trust in yourself. Work on yourself because the more you work on yourself, the more things will go really, really well. And I'm talking fantastically well. Okay, angels, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on that castle out there because it's coming. Bye, everyone, from Angel.